There's some insane new free content inside of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Cold War Zombies, and this is absolutely fantastic. Now, if you didn't know, when you link your Twitch account to your Amazon account and get Prime Gaming, by the way, use Prime Gaming over on the Spesh 27 Twitch channel, smile. But when you do that, you can get free Prime loot. And as you can see on the screen here, there's a bunch of new blueprints, stickers, charms, and so on and so forth you can get inside of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War with Prime Gaming. Now let me show you exactly how to do that, and then we'll go over what we get. So as you can see, here we are on the regular Twitch homepage. If you scroll up here to this, it'll say new Prime loot. Go ahead and click that bad boy, and you'll see all the different things you can get Prime loot for. For example, we have Valorant right here, which honestly I'm probably going to get that, but you can visit the Prime Gaming loot page, and when you head over there, you can go right up here and type in Call of Duty. And as you can see right here, in-game content free with Prime. Let's go ahead and click claim on that, and you're going to have to connect your Activision account to your Prime Gaming account. So go ahead and scroll up here to activate Prime Gaming. Go ahead and click on that bad boy. It's going to take you over to the Prime Gaming tab, and you're going to have to get everything connected. And it's going to run you through some different things here. You link your Amazon account, then you got to link your Activision game account. So go ahead and click on that and sign into your Activision. Now once you get everything linked up here, you're going to go ahead and click on complete claim. And at this point, it will say successfully claimed, and you know that you have gotten the in-game content. As you can see, we got the legendary porcelain weapon blueprint here. We have the epic Fieldspar weapon blueprint, the epic Kowlin weapon blueprint, epic cookie jar charm, and we're also going to go in game and take a look at these. So we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to click claim now for the circuit board bundle, and you can see we get the ultra motherboard weapon blueprint, which I'm pretty sure was in the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies store at some point. We also get the legendary resistor blueprint, legendary digital transmission emblem. We also get a calling card and this little charm here, as well as this sticker. So when you head on over into your bundle locker, you can see both bundles right here. Let's take a look at the delicate and deadly one first. Now this is for the QBZ, and I really like the way that this looks. I like that it's called porcelain. I mean, you could definitely see why. And with the flowers on there, it just gives it such a beautiful look to it, and I'd be super interested to see this with camos. Then we have the MP5 here. It reminds me of one of the base camos inside of the game, but it still does look really, really good. Then we have the M1911, and this bad boy is just gorgeous. The gold on their accents it so well. I would honestly probably expect the camos would cover this up, but obviously only time will tell. Then we have the little cookie jar, buddy here. He's like, fine. Now we look at the circuit board, and now this is for the Groza, and as far as I know, this is one of the only Groza blueprints in the game. And this is a reactive, as you can see right there. When we get to the third tier, when you look at it, you can see a little thing pop up right there for the circuit board. This thing is absolutely sick. Let's get a good angle of it right here when it gets to that third tier. There it is. That thing is absolutely beautiful, and the Groza is pretty dang good in zombies as well. Then we have the M82 Sniper Rifle here, and this looks pretty sick. I don't really use snipers a whole lot in this game, but alas, it still does look pretty dang good. I do think that a lot of this would get covered up by mastery camos, however. Then we have the digital transmission emblem, which is super sick. I love the movement. It looks so much better than a lot of the stuff we have in Vanguard right now. We have the circuit board calling card, which goes really well. It looks like basically from the emblem to the calling card, it would all flow into one. The desktop charm and the digital arcade sticker. So first, in terms of camos for the QBZ porcelain weapon, let's take a look at it. And gold, honestly, that doesn't really look all that good. I mean, compared to regular, it's not a whole lot different. I think I actually prefer it with the white. For some reason, it makes like the silencer and the barrel gray. Instead of leaving the actual camo on there that comes with the porcelain gun, it actually makes no sense, but what are you going to do? Looking at Plague Diamond, and yeah, really does nothing. And then Dark Ether also pretty much does nothing other than that little grip on there and then the clips. So the QBZ with the Zombies Mastery camos is kind of an L. And a very similar story here with the M82. You can barely see the gold on this one. The Plague Diamond covers up everything, and as does Dark Ether. M82 is an L. Now let's check out the Fieldspar Mp5, and this one looks super cool in its base camo. And then if you come over here to gold, yeah, it starts getting rid of all the fun stuff. For some reason the gun goes gray? Like half the gun goes gray with the Dark Ether camo? What? That looks absolutely atrocious. Look at it base, and then add Dark Ether. What? Why would they not keep the rest of the gun colored? Like, Why would they not keep it like the pink on there and like the back end for the stock is just gray now? That makes no sense. Okay, well, that's an absolute L as well for the MP5. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty similar story here for the M1911. I love the way this thing looks. It actually looks really, really good with multiplayer diamond. DM Ultra is like fine. Gold, meh, don't really care. Check out the zombies version really quick. And yeah, pretty similar scenario. Actually, the diamond on this one looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. Dark Ether, I mean, it looks better than DM Ultra, but still not great. And then gold, eh. I honestly, again, like this better with like the base gun than I do with camos on it. But this is the one I'm the most excited about here. This is the Motherboard Reactive Camo. So for those of you that don't know how Reactive works, the more kills you get, the cooler the gun is going to look. I mean, it's pretty simple. You can see the lights coming up on there. And let's go and check it out with the multiplayer mastery camos. Gold. Okay, so you can still see the lights through it. It still kind of makes some of the stuff on there gray, like the handle and the barrel and whatnot, but it still does look pretty cool. Diamond, I'm excited to see it shine through it, I guess. Yeah, okay, so when it shines through it looks pretty dang cool. It's just different. It's different than it normally is. And then with DM Ultra, honestly, that makes the gun look pretty crappy until the lights come on. So until you actually start getting kills with this thing, it's kind of ugly. In terms of the zombies camos, we have the Golden Viper. Doesn't look terrible, but again, I mean, the gun itself is kind of ugly like this. Plague Diamond, Actually, you know what? Actually, the lights look sick through there. Okay, hold up. The lights actually do look sick through there. The gun itself was kind of ugly, but the lights flashing through that is cool. Dark Ether. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, pop off, King. Let's go. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that quite a bit. So those are the different weapon camos and skins you can get through this Prime Gaming Loot Bundle. This is absolutely free as long as you have Twitch Prime. And make sure you pick this up soon because I believe it only is through the month of January. So make sure that you pick this up as soon as possible. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you soon. Big shout out to all the channel members over on the channel and an extra special shout out to all of the Zombie Richtofen members, starting off with the M60 wielding maniac, Deathwish, my guy Ben the Bulldozer, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tis Brandon ZR.